her name is Jane. So she brought my attention to something when we had a discussion last year. So after the discussion, I just thought I should, because it came to my thoughts, and I just thought I should share with us. Now, one of the biggest mistakes each and every one of us could ever make at any given point in our lives is to, when God has given us a thought, a plan, a vision, or a goal, and then we decide to tell the wrong person. Now, we see in the scriptures in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 10 from verse 1, when Samuel had just anointed Saul. Now, we read down from verse 12, we realize that when Saul's uncle then asked him and his servants what happened, and then the Bible makes us understand that he gave a different answer, saying that, oh, we went to chase the asses that were around. Now, the bone of contention here is, some would say, oh, he lied, but I need us to understand that it was through the wisdom of God that it made it necessary that this was not taken out of what should be in the scriptures, so that when we read, we will understand that it's not at every point in time you must tell somebody what you are about to achieve or the milestone you had. And some of the biggest mistakes we actually make as individuals is we decide to reconvene that with ourselves. Now, why do I have to put this into context? You must always learn to understand that where you find yourself at a given point in time, that where I am, as imperfect as I am at this point in time, all the experiences I have accrued that got me to this point in time determines whatever my body has been able to experience, and also would most likely want to experience. Now, when God has given me a greater vision, as God might have given me a greater vision, me coming to discuss that vision with myself momentarily at this point in time, chances are, unless it is something that I want and perhaps I've gone through, if it is something that would want to haunt my comfort zone, the mind is wired to battle back. That is why we see when Samuel was called, he did not stay on his bed to say, okay, somebody has called me. Okay, perhaps maybe he wouldn't have gone on with the call, but he went to someone of a higher authority, someone of a higher knowledge, someone of higher experience, and someone of higher inspiration to tell him what to do. So when you find yourself at a given point in time with an inspiration, when you find yourself with a goal and with a target, mind the persons you speak to. I don't want to overly emphasize or talk about the case study of Joseph, because Joseph on his own, perhaps it was a way for God to polarize the steps in which he would become where he ended up, or who he ended up becoming. The bone of context is, perhaps if he didn't tell his peers, God would have always had another way of making sure that he wouldn't have found himself in a pit. Perhaps he wouldn't have been sold into slavery. And the crux of the whole matter is, because of our tongue, because of the people who decide to tell things, visions and goals we should have achieved takes us longer, even when we end up achieving them. Thank you.